Welcome back, you guys, to Let's Play Danganronpa V3. In the last episode, we started the class trial, assuming Kaito is dead. We've pretty much established that. And Himiko brought a crossbow, and Maki infiltrated the hangar with an exisal to take out Kokichi. She wishes to sacrifice all of us to be able to kill him. It's getting insane.
Okay, I'll talk about it, especially since my responsibility for involving everyone. Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
You think so? Maybe Kaito's charisma is starting to rub off on me.
That guy could be pretty stubborn.
Then what really happened? Maki, please tell us.
Please.
And so
Maki began telling the truth, a truth that would leave us all shocked.
Don't just start narrating things, you're ruining the mood. Yeah, for reals. That I actually did not realize that was just a narration funny thing. Well, I guess it's a turn of events isn't exactly boring either. Oh, goodness gravy. Okay, wait, intermission. Oh, I was so close to intermission, too. I had to let my cats out and stuff, which is the only reason why the episode kind of did this thing. Okay, we'll save the game now. Go through the intermission. God damn it, that was actually pretty fucking hilarious. I'll give it that much. But yeah.
Oh, hello there, little buddy. Little stink bug.
Hi, friend. Goodbye, friend. You probably heard that. Sorry. Alright, but anyways, and I am all alone. And then the Monokuma and Cubs theater segment began. But with all the Monokubs destroyed, this segment was no longer possible. And so, the curtain quickly fell. Oh, dang it. So the intermission wasn't even an intermission, it was just a 5-second save your game and we're loading. I wish I would have been able to have someone who would tell me to save.
The flashlight backlight became the motive. When the Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I thought if I killed him, this game and the battle between hope and despair would end. I was confident in my talent as an assassin. I knew I'd be able to do it.
We tried to end this killing game before, but...
we were naive.
Huh?
That's what I thought. I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete simply because it was him.
Maki totally gets me.
That's why I need to settle it myself. I took the poison arrows and crossbow and broke into the hangar in an exisal. But when I entered the hangar, I saw something I never expected. Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other. Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow, and probably by Kaito when he fought back. Both of them stopped and looked like the exisal, but most likely as surprised by its sudden appearance. Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in.
But he couldn't because of the electric hammer.
I jumped out of the exisal before he could and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow. That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
Strike 9 poison, correct? Why pick that particular poison? Some of the poisons in my lab are far more lethal.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died, and find out why he was lying and trying to confuse us.
What do you mean?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right? It would have made it seem if the late Junko was still secretly behind the killing game. That way he could reveal himself as the surprise mastermind to liven up the game. Because of his suspicious actions, everyone would suspect him as the mastermind.
Yeah.
Especially with that message in the courtyard. Kokichi said it was a hint, but was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
I don't believe it. As a remnant of despair, I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plans being thwarted.
I think if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully. So as carefully laid out, it goes to waste, he would be in utter despair. That's a good point. Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself. But it was pointless. I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
Oh my gosh. What are you talking about? Remnants of despair? What's that? I don't understand anything you're saying. But anyway, what are you starting the killing game when it should have ended? You already know it's all meaningless and that I'm the mastermind. Do you love killing that much? Yikes. Oh, Jesus.
Shut up, you asshole. I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation, so I fired the final arrow shot. But then
Kaito jumped out in front? Yep, I knew it! Ugh.
What?
Oh, Jesus. Kaito protected Kokichi?
Why? Why would Kaito protect Kokichi? At that moment, my mind went blank. I knew I had to do something about the poison. So I rushed to Shuichi's research lab for the antidote.
So you didn't have the antidote, but with you at the time.
I used Strike 9 poison to torture Kokichi for info, and I planned to kill him from the start.
So that was so mean.
But that was my first mistake. Because of that... You what? I ended up killing Kaito. When I returned with the antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it was what Kokichi's doing, but because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore. I needed to give Kaito the antidote
somehow through the bathroom window.
Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink the antidote. After calling out to him, I chucked the antidote through the bathroom window. Kaito noticed it and grabbed the antidote, but Kokichi stole it from him.
Sorry, but I can't die here, since I'm the mastermind of the killing game.
Wait, there's only one antidote.
You don't have to worry about Kaito. He's fulfilling his dream, right? He already went to space. Wait, that was poison on the floor, though! Oh. Oh my gosh.
Stop!
Yikes. I feel much better. I guess that's a wrap. Or maybe not. Because now a class trial is going to start.
Class trial?
You'd be the Blacken in this case. You know, the Blacken who killed Kaito.
I killed?
Shut it. Oh, shut it. Screw the class trials like hell. I'm going to let you have your way.
Kaito,
why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't want to help him, then I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't have you kill anybody.
What?
Kaito wasn't protecting me. He was protecting Maki. The situation got worse, huh? Maki's gonna become the Blacken responsible for killing you, all because you protected me. Don't worry, Makiro. I'm not gonna die that easily. Oh, just leave it to me. I'll put an end to this killing game. You're still full of energy even like that? You really are not boring. What? I want to see what a dying Kaito can do. Show me what you've got. I will meddle with your plans.
What are you?
Don't mind me. Run, Makiro. Just hurry up and run! Run! And live. You got to live. Fuck.
But I refused to give up. I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife.
Yeah.
But in the end, I couldn't.
So that's where the marks on the control panel came from, huh?
After that, I returned to the bathroom window once more, but I didn't see anyone. The bathroom door was closed. I called out, but neither Kaito nor Kokichi answered.
If she handed him but there was only one bottle of... What? Are we sure that's the antidote? I don't think that's right.
I couldn't do anything anymore. All I could do was leave. When I made up my mind. The Blacken who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during the class trial. In exchange for all your lives. So, that's what happened. Then Kokichi knows what he knew. Knowing what he knew still helped Maki cover up her crime? What? Is that...
Excuse me, wow, I'm...
Was that why you smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless, and his friend felt obligated to help him.
How dare you make fun of him? You call yourself a friend. You enjoy watching us suffer. You fucking asshole.
Oh, Maki's so scary. Good thing I'm in this exisal. Pretty sure Maki would have already killed me if I was out there in the flesh. So, what's everyone's plans now? With the truth out in the open, or are you guys gonna vote for? You can vote for me, but if you do, we'll all die. Or we'll vote for Maki and live. Well, whatever you choose, choose whichever you want. I don't care either way.
Why? Why are you so calm? Your life depends on this too.
Who cares? You can choose already. Come on, who are you gonna vote for?
Well, you know, we can't vote yet. We don't have the whole truth.
This case isn't over! Huh?
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. Thanks to you, I finally understand. There's another hidden truth within your testimony. Hidden truth? Yes, I'm positive. Because there's something wrong with the testimony you gave us. Part of Maki's testimony that doesn't add up. Ugh. Damage, Maki being the black, and Kokichi drinking the antidote. I don't even know! Ah!
Yeah, it's... Oh, you know what? It's the control panel, because we didn't mention anything about that. It was just hacked up.
Maki says she used a knife to break into the control room and enter the hangar, but yeah, there would have been an alarm. But that doesn't make sense, because there's an alarm system on the shutter.
Oh yeah! The alarm should have gone off if someone got close to the shutter!
I was too focused to notice at the time, but now that you mention it, it is odd. Maybe the sensor mister?
No, the security there isn't sloppy. If a shady person got near the shutter, the alarm would have gone off without question.
Then why didn't the alarm go off? Like I told you, this isn't over. There's still a hidden truth to find. That's right. There must be some kind of reason behind all these oddities. Finding the reason will help us find the hidden truth. Oh my gosh. You know what? I bet I know which one it's gonna be. Is it gonna be the Electro Bomb? Tried to destroy it with a knife. The alarm system didn't go off. If you would approach the shutter, I have 100% certainty the alarm would have been activated, except with the bomb! That was it! Yeah, I was right. Oh my gosh. But the especially rather vague setting. Yeah. He's telling a lie. You really want to break the control panel with a knife? I'm not gonna tell more lies. Good idea. Yeah, seems like a... Yeah, so why wasn't it working? Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna destroy the control panel with my knife. The alarm system should have gone off. Approach the 100% certain! Oh! And it still magically hit. Yeah, buddy. Okay, that's good. Yeah, there's no way. There's a way to disarm the system. An electro bomb would take it down. Maki only had one bomb, and she used it during the raid this morning. There's only one person who could have used one is Kokichi, right? Huh? Why would I use an electro bomb? I had no reason to shut the alarm off, right? I'd be at a disadvantage if I did that. So I guess I can't come up with a reason why Kokichi would want to cut the alarm. You know, the alarm system was neutralized. It had to be. In that case, then... I've got it. Disabling the alarm system wasn't the real objective. What? The objective of Kokichi using an electro bomb was... to
disable the press's safety function. There you go! Oh my gosh! That was to deactivate the safety function on the press.
Deactivate the safety function?
Yeah. The electro bomb wouldn't have just taken down the alarm system. It also would have disabled the hydraulic press's safety function.
That's true, but why would he do that?
Because it would not crush him. There's only one reason anyone would do that. But if I'm right, that means we've been thinking about it all wrong.
All wrong?
What aspect of this case runs contrary to the new evidence? Kaito's cause of death. Oh my gosh, this is getting ridiculous. Kaito's cause of death.
What?
If the electro bomb was used while Maki was trying to deliver the antidote, maybe Kaito didn't die by poison. It could be something else entirely. The cause of death could now be the hydraulic press. The hydraulic press. Kaito could have been killed by the press after all.
What? He could have!
If the safety was off, the press could have crushed Kaito while he was still alive.
Right after I threw the antidote, I tried to open the shutter. So Kaito would still have been alive?
If he was crushed by the hydraulic press after that, then that would have been our cause of death!
If that's the case, then it means that the one who killed Kaito wasn't Maki.
It would have been whoever... Oh, sorry, I thought that was Tsumugi. It would have been whoever was operating the hydraulic press. Kokichi.
I see. Very impressive. The hydraulic press could have been the cause of death. But that's just a possibility.
What do you mean?
It's possible that I killed Kaito with the press, but there's also no way to know. Kaito's death could have been either the poison or the hydraulic press. Both causes are possible, but you could have never determined it. No matter what.
No matter what?
That's not true. We could probably solve this mystery, too. Right, Shuichi?
Is it really possible to determine Kaito's actual cause of death? Was Kaito's death... Oh, I don't... I guess not, then, in that case. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it could have been either or. It's like, this is exactly like the second oh my gosh. Which means there's gonna be a huge twist and I'm gonna cry. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. I hate to admit it, but Kokichi's right. We have no way to prove the cause of death.
What did you say? You can't check the body and you don't have any conclusive evidence. You can't deduce anymore from here on out. There's no way to know what happened. But I know, because I was actually involved.
So that's what you're trying to do. You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder! Yeah, just like the other one. Just like Nagito's.
Did you finally get it? Yep, that was my plan. The gimmick of this murder isn't the unknown victim. It's the unknowable culprit! No one understands but me. Only I know the answer. There's no more room for deduction here. Choose the culprit with your own intuition.
Intuition? Oh yeah, this is oh, wow, the parallels.
Are you having trouble? I'm sure robots don't have intuition, right? But there's nothing you can do about it. This is just how the trial goes. So who's the culprit? Maki or me? Heart racing excitement. The black and the spotless face off. It's voting time.
What? No, no. Ugh. Is it me? Is it Kaito? Is it what the fuck? Oh, I don't even know. Ugh. I'm going with Kokichi. Fuck it. I don't care. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to know what's happening.
Well, that's my line. I'm the one who decides when it's voting time. Oh, come on. No one's gonna figure out the truth. Let's just vote already. It won't be a problem, because right, Monokuma? Because you know who the culprit is, don't you? Just like you always do. Yeah, of course. What kind of reaction is that?
Yeah, really. That's the best.
This is a culprit, you say? Yeah, of course I know.
Why do you seem so flustered?
Flustered? Me?
What are you talking about? He was being watched by the Exosols? Maybe he wasn't at the yeah. There's a possibility he just doesn't know at all because he wasn't there. What's going on with Monokuma right now? Monokuma, do you not know who the culprit is either? Huh? What do you mean I don't know? I don't know, huh? You don't know, do you? What does that mean? Dude, why doesn't Monokuma know? Yeah, really. Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is either? If Monokuma doesn't know, what does that tell us about the case? What is this? Wait, this case? Yeah, that's it. That's what Kokichi's real objective was. Huh? What are you talking about? Kokichi wasn't trying to commit a murder that we couldn't figure out. He's trying to commit a murder that Monokuma couldn't figure out. Oh. So he's definitely not the mastermind. That's just what that means. Oh my gosh. A murder Monokuma couldn't figure out? What's the point of that? Kokichi's the one controlling Monokuma. But considering consider how many of these elements of this case would clear up. Prior to this case, Monokuma always knows the specific details of each crime, correct? That must mean he's monitoring us. He was using some way of monitoring us. There are hidden cameras strategically placed to avoid our detection. I can't say for certain, but he must keep watch somehow. Kokichi probably used an electro bomb to scramble whatever that was. The electro bomb will prevent any cameras from sending video wirelessly. That explains a lot. Which means it wouldn't matter where the surveillance cameras were hidden. Like I said, what's the point? Kokichi's the one controlling Monokuma. Before we determine that for sure, I want to make one thing clear. If the objective was to create a crime that would stump Monokuma, the Exosols... Yeah, the Exosols weren't protecting Monokuma. They were... watching him. Oh my goodness. They were watching Monokuma. Watching him? Remember what Monokuma said earlier in the investigation? Well, at the time, the Exosols were on autopilot and directed to only observe me. That explains a lot. If they were protecting him like bodyguards, they would have been facing him. They would have been scanning the area watching us. They weren't. That implies that they weren't watching us. They were watching him. They were trying to make sure that Monokuma wouldn't go near the crime scene. That reminds me, before I stole an Exosol, all 4 units were focused on Monokuma. That's when I stole the one that entered the hangar. The other 3 didn't pursue me. So Monokuma must have been Monokuma must have been talking about Maki. Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always remain fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. If you're interested in that, it'll be way fair. So you shared it instead. It'll be way more fair to all participants. She didn't want to share that information because it would have linked her to the murder. In which case, it could have only been Maki. You're right. Wow. So to summarize this discussion, Kokichi used an electro bomb in the hangar and the Exosols to watch Monokuma, thereby creating a scenario in which Monokuma had no idea who the culprit is. I told you there's no point. Kokichi is the one controlling Monokuma. No, Kokichi might not be controlling Monokuma at all. What? But Kokichi's the mastermind, right? Shouldn't he be controlling Monokuma? Kokichi might not be the mastermind. What? Oh my gosh. Time out. I've got a little bug here that doesn't want to go away, so I'm gonna go take him outside. Here we go. Remember, the only reason that the reason we think that is because of what Kokichi told us. Monokuma hasn't said a word about that. It's possible Kokichi is just lying to us. No way I lied. I'm definitely controlling Monokuma. The real mastermind of the killing game is totally me. The one who pitted humanity's last survivors against each other is all me, baby. That's right. He's a remnant of despair. How'd we forget that? But that doesn't necessarily mean he's the mastermind. Well, I guess, but is that really possible? Well, Monokuma? I can't answer that without causing problems, because I gotta run this trial fair and square. Even more reason to give us an answer. If you don't tell us the truth about whether you're accomplice to Kokichi's lies, does that sound like a fair game? Would you say that this class trial is fair? Tell us, is Kokichi the real mastermind or not? No need to think about it. You're being way too forward, you know. Aren't you normally the forward one? I don't mind, because that's probably part of your strategy, too. But in the interest of fairness, I suppose it's time to tell the truth. Unlike your lies you love so much, the truth should be impartial to everyone. And what is the truth? I'm not being controlled by Kokichi, because he's not the mastermind. I knew it. Damn straight. Ugh. What? I know, right? Is that really true? Kokichi's just messing with you. I never once said he was the mastermind. Then it was all Kokichi's lie? Yep, that's what it would mean. With the key from the last motive, he was the first to learn the truth of the outside world. Based on his deductions, he fabricated a lie to make you all think he was the mastermind. I see. Kokichi's own deductions. You wanna know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all this lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay? Of course. His deductions got a lot of detail right, though. Pretty impressive, honestly. What about the exosols? If Kokichi isn't the mastermind, how'd he control them so easily? He just used Miyu's remote control, right? Miyu's remote control? So the remote that Kokichi was using was made by Miyu? Oh, you didn't know? Miyu did not only invent the Electro Bomb and the Electro Hammer, she also made a remote control that can hijack any electronic device. Kokichi just slapped a receiver on each end of the exosols and took them for a spin. Hey, isn't it a bit unfair to tell them all that? Fairness has nothing to do with it. I offer that info purely out of spite. Spite towards you for trying to usurp the mastermind role and take over the game. Well, whatever. It's way more interesting to defeat an enemy who plays dirty anyways. Well, what's actually going on? It seems like they're actually fighting. There's no doubt about it, Kokichi isn't the mastermind. We're just being dragged around by Kokichi's lie the whole time? That don't surprise me at all, honestly. What we were trying to accomplish by pretending the mastermind was Kokichi. What? Now you're all being all quiet? This is frustrating. Then if he's not the mastermind, who is? Why are you so certain there's even a mastermind to begin with? What? What do you mean? Why? That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. But I want to know. The real mastermind's not Kokichi. Then who could it be? I was thinking it was Junko Onishima, but that can't be. She's dead. We've never come into contact with her. So, who's done this? Who planned this killing game? Anyway, this conversation has flown off the rails. Let's get things back on track. Blah, 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 blah. This class trial is to figure out who the culprit is, not the mastermind. So yeah, get to talking. I agree. Before we worry about who the mastermind is or what my intent is, we figure out who the culprit is. But Monokuma doesn't know who it is. How are we supposed to confirm the results? Don't worry about that. Let's just leave the decision-making to Monokuma. But you gotta run the class trial too, so it's no mistakes, okay? Are you trying to get me to do something? You've been watching and solving all these cases, but you can't be a spectator anymore. You're gonna participate in the class trial from here on out. What the fuck? Huh? So let's resume the class trial. Monokuma, gotta use your brain too. There'll be the final class trial, me versus Monokuma. You versus Monokuma? When I play a game, I intend to win. What's considered winning in this game? Beating the other players? No, beating the victor. Beating the game's mastermind is the true victory. And that's how I'll win. That's why I decided to challenge Monokuma. This game is so ridiculous. Holy shit. I'm gonna need to take a few pills after this. If I can deceive Monokuma till the very end, I'll be the winner. You're dragging us around like this so you can win a game? He has been saying that since the beginning, though. As I suspected, your thought process defies all logic. But since the outside world is in total ruin, this game is only entertainment we have. So at least I can enjoy this game to the fullest and feel good winning. You really are a remnant of despair. The way you just... Your way of thinking is just chaos. Remnant of despair. Whatevs. Let's just get this started. Students or Monokuma? I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm in the winning... Oh, don't underestimate me. Or Shiriichi, or the others for that matter. What? It's just like a remnant of despair to try to assume control of the game. But these kids are all that's left of Hope's Peak Academy. You think they're gonna make it easy for you? You'd better think again. Whose side are you Sign! Isn't it obvious? Monokuma joins your party. Oh no! No! I did not! Who invited you? Wow. Now, let's join forces and unravel the truth behind the case. Yeah, really. We were going to do it anyway. Let's just ignore Monokuma. His actions are always beyond comprehension. Oh man, it's so funny though. Yeah, let's just focus on the case. Hey, be quiet so we can ignore you. Now, where should we start? We've already established that Kokichi is after... He's just gonna talk anyways, isn't he? Oh, this is so ridiculously hilarious. Thank you for giving me the break I needed in all this, like, what the fuckery. In my experience, whenever you learn a new fact, you learn something else along with it. Yeah, let's look for that. You warmed up them real fast. I guess you are both robots. So another truth comes out. That piece of evidence makes more sense now. The evidence that I couldn't wrap my head around. Yeah, really. The empty bottle, yeah? No. Oh, no. I know. I'm stupid. The exosol is protecting Monokuma, yeah? Oh, damn it! I already knew that. Blah, 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 blah. Damn it. Okay, so that means the murder video, yeah? Oh. Yeah, murder video. Oh my gosh. I'm stupid. Why did I think that? I don't know. Let's discuss the video of Kaito being crushed by the hydraulic press. Crush. Kokichi said that he filmed the video to prove he's not the victim. But we know that Kokichi was trying to mislead Monokuma, so what about the video? It's pretty strange to present all the evidence that condemns you, after all. Then what kind of mistake was Kokichi trying to make me make? Maybe he's trying to... Maybe he crushed Kaito with a hydraulic press so the cause of death would be unknown. But if that were the only objective, there would be no need to film it. Discovering the crushed body would have been enough. There's no need to show us the film. That's true. I guess you're trying to fit in after all. If you get any cuter, I'm gonna hug you. Huh? Really? Yeah, really? There must be a reason to go out of your way to show us the body being crushed. Not really. Sorry. Not really. That's just my twisted personality. You're lying again, Kokichi. That's a method to your madness. If you wanted Monokuma to make a mistake, showing us the video must have had something to do with fooling Monokuma. Taking the video and hiding, but keep the victim's identity hidden? What does it mean? What does it mean to show who the victim is, yeah? Okay, yeah, it'll be victim. Right. Where is the V that I need for victim? Oh. Oh my gosh, where's the V? I'm looking for a particular letter, guys. Thank you. You wanted to confuse the victim. Yes, we could not figure it out afterwards. The victim. Huh? Is it even possible? No, that's a question for later. For now, we know that. If you show the moment of Kaito's death, of course it would lead us to believe he died. Even if we can't positively identify the body, we would still believe Kaito was the victim. It might be the exact mistake Kokichi was going for. Does that mean the victims were switched?
Switched?
And someone other than the dead body that got crushed by the hydraulic press?
What? Would he even get it? Where would he even get another body?
There should be plenty to choose from if you reuse the body of a former victim. If there was an unknown body, then I guess the victim was switched. Too bad, switching the victims was impossible. Yeah. Something feels weird though. The footage showed the body being crushed. When did the footage would have been able to switch the body of the victim? The victim. Wow. We already established that the footage was not doctored in any way. The camera doesn't have any editing functions, just play, record, and pause. Also, Monokuma said there was no computer used. I did see that slight pause, though. Damn it! Me and my big mouth! Which means switching out the victim would not be possible. Also, if the victim was switched, then that would mean Kaito is still alive. We already discussed so many times the chances of that happening is impossible.
It might be possible.
Huh?
There could be a trick to make the switch possible we haven't noticed yet.
Oh, and what trick is that? See, you don't know. You already said it's impossible. No, yeah. Yeah, right. Maki's not wrong. There's a way it could be done. We just can't give up here.
Huh? Hey, Shuichi. I'll think harder about this as well. So you can confirm whether or not the victim switched places. If Kaito is alive or not. Maki, I don't like the thought that I killed Kaito. I don't want that. Okay, let's talk about the possibility that Maki Roll mentioned.
Himiko, if you call her that again?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. Let's all talk it over together. Together. Don't forget, you're not alone. Don't ever try to do everything by yourself. It's only going to wear you out. And if times are hard, you got to rely on your friends. Thank you, Kaito, for being such a good friend. Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure out something. Jeez, you guys are a stubborn bunch. There's no trick. That's probably another lie. However, if the victims were switched, then wouldn't that mean the footage was altered? How could it have been altered when the footage wasn't edited?
We can figure that out. We'll know how they switched places. I knew there was a trick to the video the whole time. Kokichi made it so it's 100% suspicious.
Oh my gosh. A trick to that video. What's suspicious about it? Yeah.
There must be some trick to the video.
Yeah, there has to be.
That's what you're trying to figure out.
There's no trick. There has no editing function.
None of the camera seems suspicious to any of you. The angle seemed unnatural. The person in that video? So, seemed off at about the video to me. The hydraulic press stopped for a brief. Yeah, that was it! It can't stop! It has the emergency brake, or emergency thing. Any other bright ideas? There's something. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute! What? Yeah, I know. I got it now. I got it now! Kibo, you are a smart boy. You a smart boy! Was something weird about the fact that it actually did stop. Shouldn't be able to stop unless you hit the emergency brake. Kibo is onto something. Isn't it weird that the hydraulic press stopped for a second? Yes, Kibo, when I first investigated the hydraulic press, it would stop if there was a live human inside. And Kibo is a good roll. Kibo is a good literal cinnamon roll. That's right, the hydraulic press kept lowering without stopping. In the video? Yeah, it pauses for a moment. Right there, yep. And it gets a little faster, so... yeah. The hydraulic press stopped briefly right before it crushed the body? But why would it stop? Why did the press stop? Why did the press stop? Only one reason I can think of. Oh gosh, no, not mine. Okay, whatever. Damn it! Wow, it's so precise. Oh my god, fuck you, game. So precise, it's ridiculous. I see it. Yeah, come on, Switcharoo. The only way to stop the hydraulic press is the force stop button. An electro bomb went off in the hangar, which would have interfered with the safety function. There'd be no way for the hydraulic press to stop unless someone used the force stop button. When you say it's someone, you mean Kokichi, right? He's the only one there. Actually, maybe I pressed it by accident. I don't really remember. So, what of it? I only pressed stop for like a sec. You can't switch the victim in such a short time, can you? That's true, unless you press the stop button, or unless you press the pause. There's also a question of how the bodies were switched while the camera was rolling. Wouldn't it be clear? But it would have clearly been caught on camera. While the camera was rolling. Oh, I see. It wasn't just press that stopped. It was the camera too! Stop something else at the same time you could stop the hydraulic press. I see now. That's how the bodies were switched. If you stop this, you could swap the bodies so easily. Oh gosh. Again?! Oh, this is fucking... wow. Wow. Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it is right there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, damn it. There we go. Yeah, you stop the camera at the same time. It wasn't doctored, but it wasn't, but you can pause it. The culprit stopped the video camera at the same time as the hydraulic press. And while the cameras were off, they switched the body under the hydraulic press. After the body was swapped, the press and the camera were started simultaneously. It just looks like the press stopped for a moment. Carefully. And stop. And then crush. That's what I've been saying the whole time. When did you ever say that? So if they stopped at the same time, the camera position did seem odd to me. Now that I get it, the trick won't work unless it was set up there. Huh? Why? Because you can press them both at the same time. To get the trick to work as we described, the camera had to be set up precisely. Let's pin that down. Where was the camera set up? Right here. Yeah, it was set up on the balcony with a thingy. Or on the cage thing. Whatever. The video was set up somewhere around here. To operate the camera and the switch at the same time, they have to be near the switch.
the video was taken from that unnatural angle. If they were recording it like normal, it would have been a better angle.
And if it was recorded at such an odd angle, that proves a trick was used. Camera angles, huh? It looks like your cosplaying experience is finally useful. Well, cosplaying doesn't come up that much in class trials.
There was a reason the camera was set up, but there's also a reason for the height. So you can capture the whole thing. When the press stopped, you couldn't see who was inside, right? And that was intentional. The body is easy to was hidden by the press to make the swap easy. So the camera must have been placed in such a high position so it would produce that angle.
I wonder if they had to use a tripod in the hangar to adjust the camera's height.
Did they get that from the warehouse too? Jeez, that place is like a 4D pocket. You don't get to make that reference. Yeah, that's beautiful.
And that logic is correct, right? Kokichi used the video and angle trick and then switched the victims in the hydraulic press. In that case, Kaito is... Before he was crushed by the press, he was swapped with a different body! Kaito's still alive!
Wow. Oh, just wait a minute.
What? But it just summed it up so nicely.
Oh, you did a good job, Himiko. Cookie for you. Himiko, the different body you mentioned? What are you talking about?
The bodies from the other cases? Kokichi's the mastermind, so he'd... wait, the mastermind?
Yeah, so Kokichi's the mastermind, so... I don't think he'd be able to produce a body to switch out. What? Well, Monokuma, do the rules allow for bodies to be reused?
Very well, I'll answer that.
You're giving it pretty easily.
Well, it's crucial information to make the trial fair. This discussion is pointless if it's not clear what the culprit was allowed to do, right?
You're making a convenient mastermind, but I guess that's I guess that makes defeating you worth my time.
Now then, regarding the reuse of a dead body,
it's impossible. All the dead bodies have already been thrown away.
Thrown away?
All the dead bodies are gone. And who did Kaito switch places with? If that's the case, the only person is Kokichi. Oh my god. No. No. That's horrible. That's bullshit. That is so bullshit. That's so bullshit. Oh. Kaito and Kokichi were the only ones at the hangar at the time. They were the only ones during the swap body trick. The real victim was... Kokichi! Oh my god, no! Wait, does that means, then that does, oh my gosh. If it wasn't an old body, then it could only be...
What's wrong, Shuichi? Who did Kaito switch places with?
Maki, I missed something very important here.
Something important?
I have the timeline right. There were only 2 people in the hangar at the time, which means that something had to be decided before. I have to pin that down. I can't let anything escape me this time. Oh no. Okay, wait, so what's the other 2 bodies swapped in the hangar? Oh, I don't know. Oh, wait, oh, frig. Oh, am I not allowed to see this time? Oh, damn it. Oh, my heart. Why? Kaito, why? Why would you help? Why would you help? Why would you help? Oh my god. I can't believe I overlooked this. What do you mean? There was only 2 people in the hangar at the time the bodies were swapped. Which means they were working together.
Huh? Working together?
Only 2 people involved in the swap were the victim and the culprit. The culprit was operating the camera and the hydraulic press while the victim lay inside. They switched places while the press and the camera were stopped. And then the person who person who turned the camera and the press back on was the original victim. It's simply both people operated the press and the camera at different times. An impossible trick, unlike the victim and unless the victim and the culprit agreed to cooperate beforehand. So Kaito betrayed us? The victim and the culprit cooperated? Is that even possible? It sounds bizarre, but that was the whole point. To commit a crime that's so confusing even Monokuma would be tricked.
Jeez, the culprit's a real jerk!
Have you guys realized who done it yet? Yep. It was Kaito. Kaito did the official killing. The culprit of the case. The detective work hasn't failed me, and the culprit inside that exisol... it can only be them. Ouch! 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 Oh! It's Chiaki all over again! Oh! The apparent victim we saw in the video was Kaito, which means... Omo died. Kokichi was operating the hydraulic press and camera first. And the two of them switched while the press was stopped. The culprit who started the hydraulic press again and crushed Kokichi is Kaito. Must be Kaito. So the person inside that exisol isn't Kokichi. It has to be Kaito.
What did you say? So the culprit for this case is... Kaito Momoto? Is that what the ultimate detective has deduced, right?
Kaito is the culprit? What? You're joking, right? You can't be serious. I don't want to believe it either, but it's the only way any of this makes sense. My detective work has led me to the conclusion that Kaito is the culprit. Oh, is that true? Is Kaito really in there? Hey, answer us! If you really are Kaito, then...
I am the culprit.
Huh?
There's no way that Kaito can still be alive. Because I'm the culprit. Wait, you? But didn't you say... I saw it with my own eyes.
Kokichi drank the antidote he stole from Kaito. But that was poison!
There's no doubt that Kaito died, and he died because of my poison arrow. But you told us you didn't want to, I didn't want to kill him. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But the truth speaks differently. In the end, I was running away from the facts. Huh? I don't understand.
Maki, are you trying to protect Kaito? If he's the culprit and you're trying to help him get away... Ships! The ship has sailed forever ago. Yeah, let's all aboard the fan ship. There we go. Okay.
There was only one antidote, so it's more than likely he died from my poison arrow. This is the truth.
It's not decided yet. I could have still killed him with the hydraulic press. Either way, there are two options. Monokuma knows the answer, right?
Huh? Are those the only options?
I guess that's how things turned out. No, that can't be. The person in that exisol is...
It's not Kaito. I saw Kokichi drink the antidote. There's no mistake. Kaito is dead. I killed Kaito. There's absolutely no doubt that that's the truth. Although I
thought so. Maki's trying to protect Kaito. I understand how she feels. But if Kaito is the culprit, why did he agree to Kokichi's plan? I can't imagine Kaito would do something so selfish. There must be a reason for it. I truly believe that. But I have to get to the bottom of this before I can uncover the truth. Maki, you don't know for certain that Kokichi drank the antidote.
What?
You saw him drink it right in front of you, but he couldn't confirm that he actually did it. Maybe there's another possibility.
What are you talking about?
Impossible. That's impossible. There's no other possibility. I killed Kaito. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, pretty girl. Oh, pretty girl. Oh, Maki, I'm so sorry, girl. Damn it. Whoa, no! Ah! Oh my gosh. Damn it. Gosh, I'm so nervous now. Oh, man. Ah! Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Fuck it. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. Pretend to drink the antidote. Oh, Maki, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Kokichi just pretended to drink the antidote. He didn't actually drink it. He pretended to drink it? Drinking the antidote was part of his lie. But it was poison, wasn't it? The fucking... That could not have been antidote, though. Maki could only do so much. From the window, she couldn't confirm Kokichi drank it. I believe that Kokichi knew this and pretended to drink the antidote. After that Maki left, he gave the antidote to Kaito. There's another strong possibility that all of this was done to make Kaito cooperate. Make him cooperate? Man. The swapping trick required the victim and the culprit to work together. Kaito's cooperation was essential to Kokichi's plan. However, I don't think Kokichi would have been able to sway Kaito so easily. He needed leverage. He gave Kaito the antidote in exchange for his cooperation. In exchange for his own life, you mean? Kaito had no choice. He had to cooperate after Kokichi saved his life. That's just Kaito's character, and Kokichi knew that. He swallowed his pride with the antidote and agreed to participate in Kokichi's plan. But Kokichi didn't make the plan. What good is it for him if he's dead? I imagine this was part of Kokichi's plan to confuse us. You wouldn't think that someone would plan their own murder. He went so far as to give up his life just to create this mystery. Only Kokichi could make something so nefarious. Who else would agree to a plan to die just to execute their plan? He's crazy. Why would he go that far? I bet Kokichi was determined to beat me in his own game no matter what. Oh, my own game, bro. Too bad Shuichi figured out the truth. Truth? Are you sure it's not a delusion? Delusion? A delusion completely off the mark to make you think I died. Who cares? Who cares what you guys think? This is between me and Monokuma. I don't give a crap if the extras in this game get it right or not. Extras? I'm fine with being an extra. Oh, baby girl. Huh? Why? If we're just extras, then even if we get it wrong, we won't get killed. No, I'll still kill you all. Don't put Kokichi's words in my mouth. But why? Why are you being so friendly with us? If Monokuma gets it right, then he gets to take everyone's lives. Yeah. But if Monokuma gets it wrong, then he has no right to take everyone's lives. If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, this killing game can't function anymore. Can't function anymore. Kaito, I believe in you. If you're cooperating with this plan, you must have a reason. To determine this reason, I need you to reveal the truth. I still think Kaito's the culprit. Thinking of it that way makes all the pieces fit together. I will show you the truth. The truth you can't deny. Closing her. Okay, wow. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to end the episode off here, and hopefully we'll have something to do with in the next episode. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. I do videos like this every other day. Talk to you guys, alright? Bye-bye.